Alternate timeline. Sino-Byzantine Christian World Order Phase 1. The alliance is forged, 638-750 AD. 638 AD. Emperor Constans II of Byzantium sends a major diplomatic delegation to Emperor Taizong of the Tang. They discuss shared concerns about Islamic expansion and trade. 640 AD. Tang court formally recognizes Christianity, Nestorianism at first, as a legitimate and protected religion, leading to the construction of large churches in Chang'an. 650 AD. Joint military coordination begins in Central Asia. Combined Tang-Byzantine supported forces protect Sogdia and Fergana from Arab advances. 675 AD. Translation of Christian scriptures into classical Chinese under imperial supervision, incorporating Confucian language and concepts. Phase 2. Cultural and religious integration. 750-1000 AD. 762 AD. Sino-Orthodox Church is formally established under the joint patronage of the Byzantine Emperor and the Chinese Son of Heaven. It merges Eastern Orthodoxy with Chinese philosophical traditions. 800 AD. The Holy Christian Empire of the East, based on the Tang legacy, is declared under the Tang successor dynasty. Imperial rule is legitimized through a Christianized Mandate of Heaven. 900 AD. Byzantium adopts civil service exam elements. Chinese cities adopt Byzantine mosaics and domes in architecture. Byzantine cities start using paper currency and early block printing. 988 AD. A religious council in Antioch confirms full communion between Constantinople and Chang'an Christian churches. Phase 3. Technological and colonial expansion 1700 AD. 1100 AD. A joint naval expedition from Alexandria and Guangzhou establishes trade outposts in East Africa and India. Orthodox Christian missions spread rapidly. 1250 AD. The Chinese invent early proto-guns using advanced gunpowder and share the technology with Byzantine engineers. 1350 AD. A Christian Renaissance begins in Constantinople, influenced by Chinese philosophy and arts. 1453 AD. The Ottomans never capture Constantinople. Instead, the Byzantines reclaim Anatolia with support from Chinese-supplied gunpowder armies. 1500 AD. The Byzantine-Chinese alliance launches a global exploration program. Christian colonies appear in Indonesia, Madagascar, West Africa, and even Western North America. 1600 AD. Industrial technologies begin developing in Nanjing and Thessaloniki. Steam power and early mechanical looms are deployed. 1700 AD. The Pax Sino-Byzantina is declared, a golden age of Eurasian peace and prosperity with heavily protected trade routes from Iberia to Korea. Phase 4. The Global Christian Millennium, 1700-2000 AD. 1750-1800 AD. Christian East Asia becomes a global naval power. China begins industrializing faster than Europe. Christian Korea and Japan form as client kingdoms. 1800 AD. Africa becomes heavily influenced by Sino-Byzantine missions. Ethiopia joins the alliance as a Christianized African partner. 1850 AD. The United Christian Empires, UCE, a global alliance including Byzantium, China, Ethiopia, and Christianized Indian states, forms to protect against Western imperial ambitions. 1900 AD. Christianity is the dominant religion across Eurasia and Africa. Islam survives in isolated regions, Arabian Peninsula, parts of North Africa. 1950 AD. First orbital satellite launched by a joint Constantinople-Chang'an program named Logos. 2000 AD. The world is led by two cultural centers, Constantinople, capital of the Byzantine Technate, and Beijing, capital of the Eastern Christian Union. Both are democratically evolving empires governed through synods and bureaucratic meritocracies.